lovely to have you here. Before we start, can you just explain to the viewers who you are, what you do, and what your team does?
I'm Miranda Rodigas. I'm responsible for scheme management within Worldline. Worldline is a payment solution provider. My team is responsible, and myself as well, for strengthening and developing the relationship with the schemes, taking care of our licenses and scheme compliance, which belongs to that, also taking care of expansions, and that's what we do.
Now we're here today talking about frictionless payments and payment experiences. Now let me ask you first, what do you define as the key elements of friction in the payments process? And how does your team, Worldline, work to overcome them?
I believe the key elements are a lengthy and complex process where too much information is being asked. If a cardholder doesn't recognize his preferred payment method or feels the site he's using is not trustworthy. For Worldline, it's important to design our products in a way that the checkout process is simple, easy, intuitive, and also trustworthy, so that they recognize the site, perhaps see some key indicators which makes them trust the site, and allows them to very easily enter their payment details and secure the payment and end their checkout properly.
So I'll give you a really practical example of something that I lived myself. In West London, where I live, this American tourist came on the bus that I was traveling on with his wife. His wife got on, paid with a contactless card, sat down, and this poor man had to pay, took out 3 different cards to try and pay. All of them couldn't work. And really made me think that in payments, we try and remove that friction, whether it's through compliance, whether it's partnering with organizations like yourself, and many other complexities that happen. But when we really try and put ourselves in the mindset of people who want to travel and they want to spend, whether it's online or in a situation like that when they want to be in transport, that's why we build together, right? Because we're trying to make sure that that is a frictionless activity. Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. It should really be smooth and simple for the person who uses his card or whatever payment method.
Exactly. Well, everyone loves to ask this question. And if we all had a crystal ball, I'm sure we could answer it very succinctly and maybe very simply. But Miranda, where do you think payments is heading? Let's talk maybe just 2 years rather than like 5 years. Where do you think it's going to head to?
I think NFC payments will increase the use of mobile wallets as well, but also with the use of biometrics or AI developments, I think we will be able to reduce the risk and fraud, which will lead to an easier payment and more safe payment for the end user.
So the takeaways from today is I would partner with you because the North Star is you have all of the schemes and us working with you. You collectively gather that data. You see compliance as an ally to be able to build better kind of payment ecosystems. And in the end, what you want is success for your merchants. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Thanks, Miranda.